I'm every word I speak. I'm everything I need to be. I'm all that I need to say. Why can't you see that the whole world is a stage? I'm everything I need to know. I'm the life that seems to glow. I'm the woes that you will reap. Why can't you see that the whole world is a stage?
What you guys need to realize, this isn't just music, this is my life.
Music, this ain't about the music. Surrounded by inferiors, yo, I'm about to lose it. Pray for me, I need the help. Say rosary, cause I'm in hell. But no one seems to notice it except for me and brain cells. Exit stage left, reappear stage right. Hog the spotlight, hog the spotlight. Big brother oversight, gonna take the fight. To monologue, demagogues, burn the church and synagogues. Worshipping the eye of Ra, following satanic law. You set the scene, we play the part. Wait for director's cue to start. I've got a heart, I've got a soul. Control the things I can control. I'm not the one, not one to test. All challengers I've laid to rest. Yeah, I've been blessed, never suppressed. Now God is how I am addressed.
I'm every word I speak. I'm everything I need to be. I'm all that I need to say. Why can't you see that the whole world is a stage? I'm everything I need to know. I'm the life that seems to glow. I'm the woes that you will reap. Why can't you see that the whole world is a stage?
Alone in my room like I'm alone on this earth. Make amends, fake friends. I can't take your fake words. Chicken or the egg? Tell me which came first when we're living in a universe like the Matrix. That's why I wrote this whole verse wasted. I'll shock you like Blanca, drop you like Debo. I am everything that you hate about people. Eye to the peephole, looking through the veil. I'm the snake and I'm eating my own tail. I'm the blood stains from a fresh, clean kill. I'm the missing capstone on the back of the dollar bill. And I'm the day that the earth stood still. I'm high, I'm low, I'm the sky, I'm the sea. I am everything. I am you and you are me. I'm the light, I'm the dark. I am the source. I'm yin, I'm yang. I am the balancing force. I'm Jax like a surprise that 105 people die worldwide every minute. That's 2 every tick of the clock. Like Truman Burbank, I think outside the box, motherfucker.
Every word I speak. I'm everything I need to be. I'm all that I need to say. Why can't you see that the whole world is a stage? I'm everything I need to know. I'm the life that seems to glow. I'm the woes that you will reap. Why can't you see that the whole world is a stage?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 45 of CMAS Radio. It's your boy CMAS in the building.
All day.
Dolan in the building.
Dolan, back again. What the hell is up, man? How are you?
Feeling good, man. Glad to be back.
So, that first track that we just heard as we're coming in, off of the brand new album, World Stage, with our fucking homie Grizzly Adams.
Yeah, man. You can follow him on Instagram at Grizzly Ashes 208. He's
new project coming up, man.
Yeah, man. From the Ashes.
Hell
Get ready
yeah.
for that shit. Shit's
Everything
sick.
I've heard, sick. One of my favorite tracks off the album, honestly, man. It's a sleeper.
It is a sleeper, man. You know, it was like an afterthought at first, but we've grown to love that song.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
One of my favorite verses from both
of us. It's got a different
vibe
than like
dude.
any other song on there, you know.
Love it, man. Absolutely love it. So now that we're back here again, another episode, I think the best way to kick it off, since we didn't have one last time, is with a Nectar of the Gods. Brain, so you got 2 this week.
Yeah, so contrary to what you might believe, it is now the new year.
It
because
is.
the spring equinox
Yes,
happened.
sir.
So Trogs, a local brewery from Downingtown.
Have had them on a couple times now.
They got the seasonal spring John. It's called the First Cut. Like the first time you cut the grass in the spring and shit. The first cut. 6.2%. 45 IBUs, man.
Flames, bro?
Very weak on the bitterness.
Yeah.
It's got the hops, Comet hops and Simcoe hops. The color is hazy orange, as you can tell.
Definitely tell. It's not see-through at all.
I'm going to go 2 flames on this one. I think I've been being too generous lately with the flames.
Dude, you've been doling them out hardcore, bro.
Yeah, because like the last one at the end of the show, I took it down to a 1
Yeah,
flame.
it wasn't even that good. Like, you got to be conscientious of this
different,
shit.
though. Like, it's hard to judge on the first sip. Could be good, but you got to finish the whole thing. You know what I mean?
So, do you want to do the second one later, or do you want to get into that while we're doing the nectar
Let's
right now?
get into it now. I'm
Okay.
going to crack it open in a minute. This is the Hop Disciples IPA. It's a rotating hop project.
Show the Facebook Live.
What that means is that every year it's something different.
Okay.
But it's in the same can, the same name. It's from the Great Divide Brewing Company.
Have you had this one before?
Out of Colorado. I have had this. I got a 6-pack. There's only one left. I drank all 5 in one night, man. That's how good it is. It's Triple Flames.
Triple Flames.
Check that shit out.
Grizzly Adams tuning in, by the way, on the Facebook. What's up, bro? Just talking about it.
Shout out to Grizzly Adams, too, for the
dope
artwork for the Nectar of the Gods segment.
Hell yeah.
So you can check that shit out. Hit him up if you guys need graphics or anything like that. I'm sure he'll help you guys out.
So what would you give it, man? How many flames does it get?
Triple flames on this.
For sure.
2 flames on this, like I already said. Let's keep it moving.
What about you, Dolan? What you got there? Is that some nectar?
Yep. I give this 3 flames.
Apocalypse IPA?
Apocalypse IPA.
Hell yeah,
First
man.
time I had that one was at the Flyers game, man. Ever since I've known it's a Triple Flames.
Was this ever
I think it was. I think it was brought on.
I think we did bring it on once. Yeah, show them in there. So now that we got that out of the way, why don't we get to this week's pros of the week? What you got, Brain Cell?
We got a couple homies.
Okay.
The homie Insane Killer.
Yeah.
And the homie Noob.
Damn, dude.
So Noob, he's from Hellraiser Records. He's out of, you can check his Instagram, Hellraiser570. He's a dope MC, man. I fuck with him. You know, both these MCs are like, they have roots in the horrorcore, but they've like grown out of it a little bit, but you can tell that the roots are still there.
Now, how'd you get connected with them?
I got a collab. It's called They Said, which you guys are going to hear in a minute here. The other homie, Insane Killer, Life and Karma Records. He's from Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, but he lives in some town in Pennsylvania.
Hell yeah, man. Talking about possibly a video with this dude.
Yeah, so we're possible video cooking up. Since he's somewhat local, we'll have to find out where in Pennsylvania.
Dudes are dope, man. Like, when you first showed me the collab and showed me what they were working with, like, I knew that we were going to be featuring them pretty soon.
Yeah, so Insane Killer, he's got an album out, Love, Hate, Loyalty, and Betrayal.
Check it out.
Check that shit out. These are dope MCs, man, which you guys are going to see here in a minute when we play the song.
Definitely, man. So shout out to you both, Insane Killer and Noob. This week's pros of the week. Week. So why don't we get into a break real quick so you can hear that track?
Let's tell them. Let's give them an overview of what we're gonna talk about on this episode real quick.
We got a lot to talk about, man. We're gonna talk about some anarchists. We're gonna talk about some fake ass aliens, and we're gonna talk about Stephen Hawking.
We're gonna talk about some fake ass aliens again.
Some fake ass aliens, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Maybe you guys remember from the last episode with the fake UFO disclosure, all that shit. What's up, Jay's in the building?
9 Iron, what's up, bro?
So yeah, let's get into the song They Said, I guess, man.
Word. Be right back.
Tristan on the track.
They said that I'm dead cause all they see is red. They said stop it cause I don't get the bread. They said I won't make it, they're hating me to death. But I said bullshit cause you're just like the rest. They said that I'm dead cause all they see is red. They said stop it cause I don't get the bread. They said I won't make it, they're hating me to death. But I said bullshit cause you're just like the rest. Just like the rest, you wanna see me dead. Running that breath and seeing red. Hating on tracks that I always shred. Talk about your bullshit, laying tread. Very fucking soon I'm making bread. I'm making sure that you're never fed. Motherfucker bitch, you hear what I said? I'm making sure there's nothing left. Talk a lot of shit, little homie, go ahead and say what you just. LK on the ground, that's forever when I'm gonna rap till I'm dead. Thinking hard cause got bread, holding heat over my head. This and wishing that I'm dead cause I'll be collecting check and making bread. There's enough said, I'm making in the game, I'll leave you rushing the dust. Better trust, I'll stomp you out and throw you in a dump truck. Oh fuck, you're stuck, gotta look, now you're dead. Looking dead, bodies everywhere, I pledge. They said that I'm dead cause all they see is red. They said stop it cause I don't get the bread. They said I won't make it, they're hating me to death. But I said bullshit cause you're just like the rest. They said that I'm dead cause all they see is red. They said stop it cause I don't get the bread. They said I won't make it, they're hating me to death. But I said bullshit cause you're just like the rest.
I said, are you fucking dumb, ho? Cause you ignore everything that I've done, ho. Well, I couldn't give a damn about your favorite rapper. I swear all these pussies are actors, not factors. I grew up in the dark, now I'm blasting off like Tony Stark. And with a bad attitude like Carmen. But y'all had to get me started like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And all of y'all retarded. I always kill the beat the hardest. I got money in my pocket, not a lot, but I still got it. Got 'em watching, I'm a topic till I'm with the stars just like a rock. Or a comet spitting awesome and won't stop it. I get it popping cause I'm a beast, yeah, I'm a beast. Been run these streets, I'm off my leash cause I'm a beast, yeah, I'm a beast, bitch.
They said that I'm dead cause all they see is red. They said stop it cause I don't get the bread. They said I won't make it, they're hating me to death. But I said bullshit cause you're just like the rest. They said that I'm dead cause all they see is red. They said stop it cause I don't get the bread. They said I won't make it, they're hating me to death. But I said bullshit cause you're just like the rest.
You're just like the rest, the opposite of fresh. I will leave you with the bodies that I buried in cement. I'm not a rapper, I would rather take your heads. I don't fuck with rappers. Why is that? Cause rappers act like feds. You a ghost. Go, pull the trigger, let the barrel smoke. 30 in the clip, aiming at my foes. Insane killer, brain cell. Nude be the click, we the truth, homie. Go on and talk your shit. They said I'd never make it, said I'd take my life or waste it. My music, they hate it, get a real job, you better face it. They said I'd end up at the bottom of the bucket. I love it, that's the fuel I use to get me to the summit. Run it, gotta want it just to keep it 100. The secret is I believe that I've already done it. Time don't exist, it's just a figment of your mind. They said bring it better chill, you're fucking with my paradigm. You see, rhyming to me is like lines to a coke head. Find me on my job, head nodding like a dope head. I got an itch for this shit, addicted to the fix. All I need's a split and we can keep this bitch lit.
They said that I'm dead cause all they see is red. They said stop it cause I don't get the bread. They said I won't make it, they're hating me to death. But I said bullshit cause you're just like the rest. They said that I'm dead cause all they see is red. They said stop it cause I don't get the bread. They said I won't make it, they're hating me to death. But I said bullshit cause you're just like the rest.
Yo, what's up? It's CMAS Radio. God damn, I'm so used to saying Revival Radio.
I know,
It
but
fucks
it's
me up.
Come on,
it's
man.
new, man, and
Sure
everybody
let me
out
know.
there, be sure to subscribe to this channel and subscribe to the other channel so you can get the brand new CMAS shit at the same
Real
time.
talk, man.
Welcome back to episode 45, everybody.
45 in the building.
Damn, man. So that track was flames. It definitely was flames.
I fuck with it, man. I fuck
gotta
with
say,
those,
man.
I fuck with those guys. I think we're gonna be doing some more projects here in the future.
For sure,
Hopefully.
man. For sure. So,
Maybe we'll feature them again more in depth for another Pro of the Week later on.
speaking of which, anybody out there who wants to be a pro of the week, like we said last week, send us over a bio, send us over a track, send us over some pictures, and we'll get you in, man. We got a nice little list starting to come together. Like, we want to interact with you, or we want to feature you. We want to get your message out there. So send your shit over, man.
Yeah, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like the Facebook page and
Yep.
give this video a thumbs up.
If you're on the Facebook live stream, you know, right now we're doing this as an exclusive for you guys. Share the video, like the CMAS radio page, keep interacting with us. We'll talk to you in between breaks. But anyway, let's get back to this week's episode.
Let's get into it, man.
I want to talk about something that I saw it last year, and you posted it again on the CMAS radio page.
Yep.
And that is a group of Portland anarchists who are called the Portland Anarchist Road Care Team, who are actually taking it upon themselves to fix their shitty ass highways.
Yeah, man, they're not waiting around for the fucking city to do it, man. They're taking matters into their own hands.
Exactly,
They're
man.
they're even using money from their own pockets to do this.
Individualist.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude. They started by looking and seeing how bad the roads were, and when they were trying to get things done, it's the same red tape that you always run into, and the city government wasn't doing shit.
Right.
So they said, fuck that, and they started making daily repairs. And they're still doing that shit.
And the community's so, like, moved by it that they're starting to chip in as well.
Exactly. It's really cool. That's the exact type thing that we're talking about, man. Like, people hear anarchism and they think that it's this big apocalyptic
Chaos.
Yeah,
and
Exactly. But
no laws. or
this is true
government.
anarchism. This is showing that you don't need the government to fix your highways, that you take it upon yourself with your fellow man and you get it done.
Right, right.
But the thing that's crazy is the fact that they have to wear their masks and their balaclavas and all that shit because what they're doing is illegal.
Yeah, it's
fucked up.
insane, man.
You can't do things without paying. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly.
You have to
That's
pay-
tax
you
money.
You have to exactly.
And
You have to pay Big Brother for
One of the reasons why I brought this up to talk about is because I hit a pothole last week and had to fucking pay $150 for new tires and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not.
It's
ended up
ridiculous.
getting all new tires, like all because like you know they get the tax dollars to pay for this shit. But what
It
they
never
do,
gets done.
what do, man? They walk around behind a truck, they shovel a little bit of shit on it, a big ass mound.
It's ridiculous.
All these cars drive over, and then 2 days later
Fucked
it
up
rains
again.
and there's a fucking pothole again. So like, what are they actually doing with the fucking money that
Shout
they
out
get?
PA Roads, man. Maryland, you too. You suck. So, anyway, back to the anarchists, though. I think that's fresh as shit that they're doing this. And I think if you're in your community and you see some shit, some infrastructure that you can help out with, like, fucking go do it, bro.
Yeah, man, just
Hell
wear
yeah.
a mask because they got cameras everywhere.
Everywhere,
They'll find
man.
your ass. Oh, who's this motherfucker repairing the infrastructure?
Terrible.
Let's go fucking persecute his ass.
So the next thing that I want to talk about is something specifically that came up on my Facebook. For the Facebook Live people, you might have been involved in this. And that is the 4/18/18 apocalypse that's coming now.
Oh, shit. Another
Folks,
one.
here we go. Another fake alien invasion brought to you. This is 2 weeks in a row now that we've talked about Project Bluebeam and aliens. So the whole story goes that somebody on Twitter received this voicemail. The voicemail was in like that military code, the alpha, beta, delta, that type of shit. And it said, "Danger, SOS. It is dire for you to evacuate. Be cautious. They are not human. SOS, danger, SOS. Then it had some coordinates that the Twitter sleuths tracked down to say that's the same coordinates about where the black box disappeared. So homie goes and posts this shit on Twitter, and it starts blowing up. Now he starts getting other messages from these Malaysian accounts. They're saying, take down your video. But here's where we come in, because they started getting numbers. Just random sequences of numbers being sent over. They plugged it into Gematria, and they got one that said, I can't communicate normally. They are watching. Beware, they are taking over 41818. So now everybody's thinking that these are some non-human entities that took over the Malaysian plane and are coming back on 418 to kill us all.
This sounds like a Star Trek episode or
Dude.
Yeah.
It looks
X-Files.
X-Files, yeah.
Now we add in this one extra layer that's just the cherry on top. Is if you go back to September of last year, you had more than one page I was able to find. I'm not even going to mention their names because fuck it, I don't want to be associated with it. But there were two different Christian organizations who were saying that another rapture, just like the one that we've lived through twice already, is coming.
September 23rd, 2017. What happened to that shit?
What about the one back in like 2012 when I was working at Giant and I still had to finish my shift? Thanks, God.
Yeah, for
I
real.
never knew you worked at Giant.
I worked at Giant, but that's irrelevant.
Or maybe just everyone's a sinner and no one got raptured.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
well,
it did happen.
If it didn't, it's okay because on
I want everyone to
418,
start repenting soon. because
418, 18,
Jesus is coming back.
he's coming back and he's not human and he's taking you all. Shut the fuck up, people. Relax.
All the
You're gonna be
doomsday
fine.
preppers are gonna be
Here we go
fucking
again,
buying
man.
up. They're gonna be hitting up Alex Jones seed companies.
You're gonna
Wars.
you're gonna see in like 9 months or something, like it's gonna all be for like an augmented reality game or like some new Netflix show or some shit like that, man.
Yeah.
So don't believe the hype. Aliens don't exist, at least not in the Greys and fucking Anunnaki and shit that they spoon feed to you.
Yeah. If they exist, they don't come from outer space.
No.
Took the words out of my mouth.
So since we're talking right now about Camden and we're talking about the album, here's another track that we're gonna get into real quick that originally we were fucking around with for some First Contact, and we wound up doing it solo now.
Yeah, it just never like happened, you know.
This was
Shit
like
happens.
years ago.
Tracks get lost.
Yeah, it's a dope one that we
The
decided.
world stage one actually was one that got lost.
Just like
that was
that.
from like fucking 2013 or
Yeah,
something.
man. So this one's from around that same time too. I remember when I was researching it, I was delivering food in Lancaster. That's how long ago it is. It's called Trial by Ordeal. We're going to be finishing it tonight. You'll get the debut in this episode once it comes out on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Shit's fire, man.
Hype for this one. It's a good one for a music video.
Yo, definitely.
You know, I can't wait to try and do something with that.
So check out the track. We'll be right back. We'll talk about what it is and Stephen Hawking when we return. Revival Radio. Or CMAS Radio that did it again.
CMAS Radio, you bet.
Yeah.
Rich Steven, the brain cell, 215.
Yeah, you heard?
What up, pros?
C-Mass in that ass like a wedgie.
Woo. Yeah.
Don't test me. Even when I'm not working, I'm working. Hip-hop don't stop, we just keep on learning. I ain't frontin', no. How you see me on the surface is who I really am. Inside a fire's burning. One show away from cocking back and squirting. Deserting from society, pulling the curtain. I'm a hermit. Cause out there is a circus. You say I'm worthless, let me show you my purpose. I give a sermon to the service in a black mass. Reading from the Necronomicon, it's a black mass. Rap fast, trial by fire, hit you with the backdraft. Never half-assed, the whole world could get gas. They ain't half as nice as me. What do you know about what I had to sacrifice to be where I'm at? Ain't no telling where I'll go. All I know is life's too short not to blow. Come walk through the flames with me. Climb up on your cross, get flayed with me. Drown in the sea and be resuscitated. Test your destiny till your breath is faded. I'm suffocating, can't breathe. Rather burn than live on my knees. So bring the kerosene and make me a martyr. I'll come out the other side even stronger and smarter.
I walk across coals, grab a stone from a kettle, eat a calabar, beat her down to shine a liquid metal. Dunk me in the river, let's see if I sink or swim. I'll do a dab, float away, then come back and go again. Bitch, speaking truth, spitting bars, exposing lies, Mars in the stars, killing people to put gas in our cars. You can miss me with that shit, you were close but no cigars. I'm the type of person who will stand for what's right. In the face of all oppression, grab the pen and bring the fight. Battle cry is the beat, only weapon is the mic. On a mission to demolish the American right. This ordeal is the life that I choose. I ask for this, don't get it confused. Day one, been accused and abused, but I brush it off and use it as my muse.
Come walk through the flames with me. Climb up on your cross, get flayed with me. Drown in the sea and be resuscitated. Test your destiny till your breath is fading. I'm suffocating, can't breathe. Rather burn than live on my knees. So bring the kerosene and make me a martyr. I'll come out the other side even stronger and smarter. Shoot me, you'll never uproot me. Stand firm in my spot, pop.
Pop, pop, we ain't never gonna stop. Send me to your God, let me drop.
Harm me, martyr me, cut an artery. The only danger is the one who knocks.
Swallowing rocks, bounded with locks. Throw me in the river with the crocs.
Black Ops, on a secret mission. Camouflage, blending in your vision. Can't see me when I'm wearing this cloak. I'm in and out in a cloud of smoke.
What I envision is me in a prison, on live television, awaiting decision. Incision, excision, no victim in the system. Division is the new world religion.
Come walk through the flames with me. Climb up on your cross, get flayed with me. Drown in the sea and be resuscitated. Test your destiny till your breath is faded. I'm suffocating, can't breathe. Rather burn than live on my knees. So bring the kerosene and make me a martyr. I'll come out the other side even stronger and smarter. You can't kill what's already dead.
What's already dead?
C-Man, bitch.
And welcome back, everybody, to CMAS Radio, episode 45. Rich Steve, Brain Cell, Dolan.
Yep.
We about to kick it off with some knowledge. Brain
Getting
Cell,
litty.
get it.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking. The Stephen Hawking Project. So basically, what do we know about Stephen Hawking? He's like a famous astrophysicist.
Smart guy.
That is the longest ALS survivor of all time. I mean, he got diagnosed with this shit when he was like 21 or something. He just died the other day. He was like 70 or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So the life expectancy of someone who gets diagnosed with ALS is about 4 to 5 years.
Okay.
And he lived for about, what's that, like 50 years after being diagnosed with it.
Woo!
Which is pretty crazy if you ask
That's
me.
insane,
You know what I mean?
man. That's absolutely insane. Thanks for your contribution to the podcast, Dolan.
Yeah, for real. Interruption.
Continue. So there was...
So Hawking passed on March 14th.
Okay.
2018. March 14th is Pi Day. 314. He was also born on the same day Albert Einstein was born.
Okay.
Interesting.
He, which is the 300th anniversary of Galileo's death.
So here we are again with a famous figure dying who have some major numbers attached to it.
Exactly. Murder by numbers, 100%.
To a T, man.
We're going to get into some theories here about Stephen Hawking. Like, basically, what it boils down to is this, is like, who you know is Stephen Hawking, he's really just a vegetable, but he has other people that are speaking for him. He's just a puppet, right?
Right.
And all this Einstein shit, he's born on Einstein's birthday and shit, it's like, knowing what I know about Albert Einstein I think he was the same thing,
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Because of the way that they said that he was so dumb in school or whatever?
Yeah, all that shit. Like the most famous picture of Albert Einstein, he's sticking his tongue out and his hair's all crazy and shit. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. So let's get into this. One of his ex-wives, one of Stephen Hawking's ex-wives' last name was Mason, coincidentally. And I think it's very suspicious how someone who's paralyzed, full body paralyzed, had a child 10 years after he was diagnosed with ALS.
Really?
Like, how does that happen? You know what I mean? This is someone, Stephen Hawking, you know, like, a lot of people try and say that maybe he knew something, and that's why they took him out. You know, maybe they gave him a needle or something
that caused this?
Yeah, that caused this. But I think that's bullshit because Stephen Hawking was a member of the Fellowship of the Royal Society. You know, Stephen Hawking's family.
He was connected the same way that a lot of them are.
Yeah, they're all fucking elite rich motherfuckers.
Exactly.
You know, secret societies.
Exactly.
He actually has a television series called Brave New World.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, yeah.
George Orwell.
You know, it's Aldous Huxley, I
Yeah, you
believe,
idiot.
wrote that book. So,
I'm kidding. You're not an idiot.
Yeah, you're mad.
So what do you guys think about this theory that maybe, like, they switched out his body with somebody else and there's an actor playing Stephen Hawking?
Now, so let me just get this straight. So you're saying that there was an original Stephen Hawking who was this brilliant dude. He allegedly,
yes.
He may have come upon something that the elites didn't like, and so they took him out. And then after he died,
that's a possible theory.
After he died, the first time they switched him with this other dude, and that is the dude who is now deceased.
Or maybe, you know, they just switched him after a little while because they couldn't control him any longer.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The way that I look at it is this, is that it's not something that we haven't seen before. It's not something that, like, hasn't been speculated about with other, I don't want to say world leaders, but major figures.
Right.
Public figures. There was
cloning.
Even... Exactly,
you know,
exactly.
Shit like that.
So, I don't want to say that, like...
Body doubles.
I can't see them doing that, but... I would be more inclined to say that maybe he did survive for as long as he did. Maybe he had some sort of super drug, but I think that what was being fed through his speaker.
Maybe he was doing spirit cooking and all that shit because, you know, he belonged to the elite.
Yeah.
You know, there's some other shit with him. I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, though. I think that it's, in my opinion...
I think it's more of a stretch that he's a genius than to believe that he's a puppet on a string. And, like, whenever Stephen Hawking has an appearance on, like, a talk show or something, had one, like, it would just be a pre-written script that they're masquerading
that's what I was saying.
Being the real Stephen Hawking.
That's what I was saying, that I could see him... having survived as long as he did, maybe through some kind of cure that he made or they gave to him, but the things that were being fed through his talk and play shit was written for.
That's what makes me think that, like, they gave him the needle and made him like that is because he lived for so long. The life expectancy is 4 to 5 years after diagnosis, like, and to live for 50 years, like. Well, like we're saying, there's got to be some spirit cooking.
Yeah, like, because that brings me to, like Magic Johnson. Like, how his HIV, like, hasn't become AIDS, and, like, he's still alive and kicking. Like...
He might have got the needle, too, man.
You know, like, there's lots of possibilities here. But like we always say, man, like, if you don't believe us, do your own research. The things that we do know are factual is the fact that there's weird numbers that line up as they always do. And once again, we are having somebody sacrificed by the numbers.
You know, an astrophysicist, someone that's a mathematician gets sacrificed or dies on Pi Day, it sets off your spider sense, man.
It's tingling, bro.
You know, like something always happens on these dates. This is like the most important thing. We mentioned gematria earlier, but in case you guys don't know, gematria is like the the practice of coding numbers into words and shit
Exactly.
like that.
The 1, 2s, and 3s, A, B, C. We've explained this before for the ones who have been subscribed, but for the new listeners, this is the Zachary K. Hubbard stuff that we were talking about. And on the new album, we have the intro with
it's
that.
It's Kabbalah, man. It's Freemason shit.
Interesting.
You know, why do you think the Freemasons have 33 degrees and all this shit? Like,
exactly.
It's all gematria and numerology.
Etymology, yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's etymology, Dolan?
Yeah, Dolan, you haven't really said much this podcast, man. Like,
well, every time every time I speak, I get fucking disrespected.
Are you speaking? Because I can't hear you,
every
bro.
Time I talk, I get called a fucking idiot.
Facebook,
etymologies,
give me some
breakdown of words.
If you can't hear Dolan, give me hearts. If you think Dolan's a bitch, give me hearts, bro. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, there's one.
Anyway,
yo,
I think that this is a good spot to cut it off, man. Like, it's crazy shit.
We're just hitting you with some theories.
Theories, man.
Endless possibilities.
I think it's way more believable that he was being controlled than a genius.
Think for yourself.
You have to be pretty brainwashed yourself. They're fooling you pretty damn good if they can wheel out this guy who sounds like. Why hasn't his voice changed, man? There's better software now. It's because we know him as that voice. You know
In the words of Rick, man, all I gotta say, I'm gonna close what I'm about to say with Rick. Think for yourself, don't be a sheep, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Everybody, we got a
boy.
couple things to plug real quick. Like we said, we have the album available on a couple different platforms for digital downloads, streaming. We got physical copies available. A couple people have got them. T-shirts. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, the CMAS radio channel, and the My Brain Cell channel so you can check out, all the CMAS stuff because we got new videos coming. You just dropped a new video the other day.
I just dropped a new video. Maybe we'll put that at the end of this shit.
Exactly.
Let's do that, man.
So then you'll get to hear Trial or Deal by another time. Be on the lookout for it. And the last thing, a little bit of staleness, unfortunately, because our homie broke his ribs. We are not going to be able to perform this Sunday.
It's
March.
all good though because I'm rescheduling for 420 at the Rusty Nail. So we'll let you know the details on that on a future date.
Everybody on the Facebook Live, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed listening to us. Everybody at home, be sure to subscribe. Thank you. Much love, everybody. See Mess.
Let's go record some fire bars.
This song, it's going out to anyone chasing their dreams. Stay on the path, man. Don't give up. You can make it. All you gotta do is put your mind and your heart to it, man. Yeah, and that's real talk. I just wanna reach the stars. Ask me why, I'ma tell them 'cause it's hard. Never stop working towards your dreams. You can take it further than any other human being. I just wanna reach the stars. Ask me why, I'ma tell them 'cause it's hard. Never stop working towards your dreams. You can make it over hurdles and achieve the inconceivable. I'm an artist who's used to the trapeze. No safety net involved 'cause I'm doing it with these. Got the master keys. Still headed for the apogee. Without a second thought, I'm gonna ride it like a steed. Life's a balance beam, yet it's asymmetric. Trying to find the pieces that fit together like it's Tetris. My last verse was good, but I'm about to best it. Every day I'm working so relentless. When I'm in the booth, you know I'm bound to vent this. Push a V-dub, but I'm coming for the Benzes. I know how to be patient, and at the same time, never hesitating. Plant a seed, expand your roots. Add a bit of water, watch your dreams come true. Forbidden fruit always tastes the sweetest. I dream about spitting's what I mean by Adidas. I just wanna reach the stars. Ask me why, I'ma tell them 'cause it's hard. Never stop working towards your dreams. You can take it further than any other human being. I just wanna reach the stars. Ask me why, I'ma tell them cause it's hard. Never stop working towards your dreams. You can make it over hurdles and achieve the inconceivable. So perfectly imperfect. At the furnace I'm a wordsmith. And to think that I used to get nervous before a show when I know it's my purpose. The type of person that's a servant to the music, right day and night, cause I really like to do it. And you know I stay home on the weekends. I made my best songs while you was sleeping. I'm waking up, I got a fire in my belly. And hating on me only proves that you're jelly. Yeah, smell me like I smell the ink on the page. Cause you can't see me even though I'm standing in your face. Staying up forever, I'm never coming down. Coming down, down, down. Staying up forever, I'm never coming down, down, down. Coming down. I just wanna reach the stars. Ask me why, I'ma tell them cause it's hard. Never stop working towards your dreams. You can take it further than any other human being. I just wanna reach the stars. Ask me why, I'ma tell them cause it's hard. Never stop working towards your dreams. You can make it over hurdles and achieve the inconceivable. I just wanna reach the stars. Ask me why, I'ma tell them cause it's hard. Never stop working towards your dreams. You can take it further than any other human being. I just wanna reach the stars. Ask me why, I'ma tell them cause it's hard. Never stop working towards your dreams. You can make it over hurdles and achieve the inconceivable. The inconceivable. The inconceivable. You can make it over hurdles and achieve the inconceivable.
Hello. I love my mommy, daddy. Reno. Repeat. Demand. Hi. I did. I don't know that. I love you. So bye-bye. Everything, go bye-bye. Let me hear my doll.